Oh, right. Gosh, musical instruments. Did anybody else grow up playing in musical instruments? So at my school, Centennial Elementary School, in fourth grade, we were allowed to be in orchestra. So I picked the violin. My poor family, the screechy, so bad. I wish I actually would have learned how to play the cello, which would have been super cool because I've been 5'4" since I was like 10 years old, which is kind of crazy. But at our school, we weren't allowed to be both in band and in orchestra, which is too bad because I totally would have committed myself to that experience. But so in fifth grade, I started playing the flute. And I excelled at playing the flute. I went into middle school and I got to play in the regular band and after school band, and we played at a place called the Washington State Performing Arts Center when I was in eighth grade, and I was first chair the whole time, and I practiced all the time, and the scales I could play them super duper fast. And so, because I could play things really fast, I got, wait for it, I know it's super cool. I got to play the solo in the William Tell Overture, the Bumblebee solo. For anybody who plays music, they know that that's a pretty big deal. If you don't know what that is, you should Google it and watch it on YouTube because it's ridiculously fast. And the flight of the bumblebee is just a really great piece. And so I was got to be in my solo on stage at the Washington State Performing Arts Center when I was in eighth grade. So I was like 13, maybe 12. I don't, depends on when it fell in the year. And it was so cool because I got a standing ovation. And I should actually probably see how many seats that you could fill in the Washington State Performing Arts Center because it was packed. It was filled to the brim. And there's nothing like being on stage and feeling that rush of validation and accomplishment and like you've worked so hard for this moment. And there's just nothing like it. It's really cool, especially for a kid. And God, I was so shy. I was so shy, which shocks a lot of people who know me now because like obviously like I'm all over the internet. But like um I was so shy as a kid. And that took me some time to work through. And we'll get to that in the stories, how that whole process happened. But yeah, I loved playing the flute. I'm hoping to get my flute back. I've actually kept it all this time. Although I did teach my ex's kids how to play, and so if they want to keep it, I will let the boys keep it because I will love those kids till the day that I die, just unconditionally. I miss them. Think about them every single day since I met them. It's been 6 months. It's crazy to think that it's been so long since I've seen them or gotten to talk to them. But I am thinking about buying a new flute and getting back to playing because it brought me such joy. And we'll see. Um, I might even audition and try and be part of a community band because I miss being part of something like that. Like when I went to school to become trained as a Waldorf teacher, we got to be part of choral singing. And that was such a beautiful thing to get to experience too. That takes extra bravery, I feel like, to be part of that in practice, but it would be nice to get back to playing my flute. So that's your rambly story for the day. Something sweet and positive and innocent. And yeah, just a special place in my heart. When was the last time you picked up your instrument if you played when you were a kid? Is it something that you've never picked up and you wanted to? I think having creative expression is incredibly important in life. You're never too old to learn, be it music or dance or art. I think it's really important for us to engage that part of ourselves. Creative outlet is important. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.